Hi everyone, it's Cards by Rachel here with day 3 of our baby mini series. Today we'll be using the baby elephants from Sunny Studio, the platform pop-up, cloud insert and cloud wraparound from Fawn. This time I'm going to do my coloring a little bit different. Usually you see me color with alcohol markers, but today I wanted to use my Zig watercolor markers. I'm coloring on Bristol Smooth cardstock and I will use a darker gray and a lighter gray and my colorless blender to blend everything out. I will list the exact colors in the description box down below for your reference. And I find this very fun to use. The only reason I don't use them more often is because I don't have a good storage system for them. Only the name of the color is like on the pen itself above the barcode, so it's definitely difficult to find the right one, which takes a while, which gets annoying, and that's why I don't use it often. So if you have Zigs markers and you know a good storage solution for them, definitely let me know. It would be much appreciated, you guys. Here you can see me just fading that lightest shade of gray we used out with my colorless blender there. And if you see me making those scribbles outside the stamped images, that's to clean up my markers because they do transfer. Like here I'm using an orangey yellow, then I'm gonna blend that out with a yellow, and then the yellow marker will pick up a bit of that orange yellow. So I don't want that for the next time I'm using them, so I just make it a habit to clean off my brush, and also be sure to clean off your colorless blender because that's what you will use. In this case I'm going to use it next on the cloud, on the blue. You don't want there to be any yellow on there. Here I'm using a light blue and just my colorless blender actually, so I wanted it nice and light. I did feel like I blended out the shading a bit too much, so you can just go back like I do here and add another layer on top of it. That's no issue at all. So I hope you guys like seeing the Zig markers for a change. I really do like them, just need a storage solution. Here you can see I cut 2 of the base pieces of the platform pop-up out of some hot foil paper with some stars on them, and 2 of the cloud wraparounds. And these are the cloud inserts. And as always, I'm going to use some ink blending around my edges and all the panels. In this case, I used broken china. I'm just pointing to where all the folding lines are, and you will fold these all downward. So that's nice and easy to remember. No need in one up, one down, just all to downwards basically. And I would suggest increase it with a bone folder so it's nicely folded. And you will do this on both of the base panels. And here you can see the cloud wraparounds. Folding lines, same thing, all downwards. I did the other 2 off camera, and now we can use that tab, add some double-sided adhesive and some glue, and I'm just gonna, secure them together. I like to wrap mine around. You could also close it and sort of go on the bottom, but hey, this is just my method. Here we have another folding line, which we'll attach again some tape to. This one works a bit different than a normal platform pop-up because then you would use 3 of these pieces. But for the cloud insert, only 1. So yeah, I'm going to show you. You need to fold it like this. So on that first fold line, and then glue that down. Then you can grab this other tab and fold it all the way up to that second score line and then secure it. And then we can put that cloud piece on top of it. See? I'm just checking like this. It would be the tab we just placed will be behind my cloud. So I'm going to attach the clouds to this one. And no need to do the insert because this one, like I said, is a bit different than a normal platform pop-up. I'm just going to attach these 2 together. There we go. And then I'm just making sure it's all nicely lined up, as you can see, and checking where I should put my clouds to make sure that white little strip will be in front of my clouds on the pretty side. And that would be here. I absolutely love this platform pop-up. It's not that difficult once you've done it once, and it just packs a punch, I feel. It's such a surprise when people open it. You can see me adding some adhesives to the bottom part of my clouds and also some glue. And then we could just fold it shut, and also that tab on the right side we can secure there. And that is the base of your platform pop-up, this time with cloudy inserts. So Waffle also has lots of videos about this, so you could always check that for the normal one or for another add-on, whatever you prefer. Now it's time to adhere those cloudy wraparounds. I am using some double-sided tape at the bottom, and I'm just gonna take off a little bit at a time. I thought that would work well, but gonna be honest, in the end it wasn't completely straight. So it may have been better to just close this wraparound with the other tab as well, and sort of put it over your platform pop-up, if you guys know what I mean, just from the top and go downwards and then secure it. I'm not sure, but this wasn't entirely straight and it didn't fit like perfectly. So next time I will definitely try another method. So this is not a method I would advise, to be quite honest with you. I would just try to secure those two cloudy wraparounds onto each other and then kind of struggle to get it on there. But I feel like it would fit nicer then. So yeah, I will trim off a little bit with my scissors. That doesn't fit quite nicely, but it's still not perfect in the end. But it is good enough to not start over. It's just if you look very closely, you see that it's not perfectly straight and everything. So definitely would suggest another method of securing this to your platform pop-up, you guys. And I thought this would work so well with the baby elephant stamp set from Sunny Studio, which I got for my birthday recently, and I absolutely love it. I always like elephant stamp sets. I find them so cute. So I had my eye on this one for a while. So I'm very happy to be able to use it. I was like, oh, I was already planning this baby series, so, that was ideal timing. Here I just got one of the front panels that come with a platform pop-up die, and I'm gonna use that baby elephant stamp to stamp on it, welcome baby boy. It's a bit further up the top because I wanted to use a bow die that comes with the platform pop-up as well. And on the back, I'm gonna just add a plain white one, so you have a little bit of space to write a message. It's not a lot. Congratulations and your name, basically. That's the downside about these cards, but hey, I mean, they're so fun. It doesn't really need much of a message. Here you can see me struggle a bit with adding that bow. Like my glue was not working with me. Of course, the paper that I use has a bit of that hot foil inside it, and I inked it a little bit, which those two together do not make for an easy gluing time. So yeah, I was struggling a little bit, but hey, I'm just gonna use some of my tweezers and keep it in place to hopefully let it dry a bit better. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna assemble this bow that will go like in the middle there between the two stripes we will start to attach. I think you see it's still not entirely secure. Oh, this was really a day with struggling with glue and assembling. Like the cloud wraparound that wasn't completely perfect, and this took a while. May have been the a part of the card that took the longest, to be honest, to get that bow on there. But hey, it is what it is, isn't it? Here you can see it will go like this. I thought it would be a cute touch to kind of make the bottom part of a card a little bit more interesting as well with the bow. And you can see me make another mistake. Put it down a little bit too low because, the bow will cover up the word baby boy. Luckily, I was able to get it off there and, secure it again a bit up higher. I did keep all these mistakes in, you guys, because sometimes with YouTube, it's very easy to think that everything works the first time someone makes a video, but it doesn't. At least for me, it doesn't. I cannot speak for others, of course, but I make plenty of mistakes, and I'd rather just show it, and hopefully you guys can prevent making those same mistakes. So here we go. It's finally secure. Yay! Win. And here I'm just laying out my elephants. I kind of see where I want all of them to go because I wasn't entirely sure yet. Yeah, here I'm just pointing to, hey, you can write a message there. It is adorable though. These clouds lend themselves so well for like these baby cards, well, for other cards as well, but I thought these elephants would be just adorable for this. Here I'm adding some of my highlights. I'm using my Posca pen, same as I do with if I use pencils. I find that this one works a bit better on the Zigs markers than the Sakura white Jelly Roll pen. So, you know, just see what works for you. Then I'm gonna attach this one on the top left side there of our clouds. I think it would look cute there. If you guys liking this video and this mini series, be sure to like and comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff to help the algorithm show my videos to more people. Would definitely be appreciated, you guys. And I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow, for day 4. I am. I know I am. I've been really loving this series. Like I said, I can use some of my supplies I don't get to use often. And I have a weakness for baby stems and dies. I just find it always so cute. So yeah, definitely check out tomorrow's video as well. It will be uploaded at the same time. Here we can see I'm gonna add this smaller one here to the bottom, and then I did also color 2 of the stars just to give a little bit more color into it instead of just blue, because the moon was that yellow color as well. I felt like it would be cute to add 2 of the stars. They can actually be turned into balloons. Stem stand also comes with a string, but I just covered up that part where the string would go so we can use it as stars. Here I'm adding some of my favorite Ranger Stardust stickles onto that bowl to add a little bit of extra shine, because I love my glitter and shine, you guys. If you've been following me, you know this. I'm just showing how it can lay flat to mail inside your envelope. Here we have a close-up picture and a video of my card. Be sure to check it out on my Instagram page as well. Will be linked below. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I wish you all a very happy crafty day. Bye bye.